Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Short. A rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Williams is out there with Jang. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brown, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Brown, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Now, here is Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And opening day here for both of these teams. Brent Barry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Lock at 6. Misses from short range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Jackson-Davis. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Peterson, covered by Smith. Peterson, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Peterson. And the rejection by Jang. Brown right side. Pass to Smith. Williams dishes to Brown. Trying to find Jackson-Davis and gets it to him. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Jang, no luck.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Traps in the tray.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Great showing for him last season. 6th in field goal percentage and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now here's Brown. Smith outside. Back to Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Smith the pass to Brown. To the paint. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. And finished off by Jang.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Peterson, covered by Smith. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Washington trailers. Here's Jang. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Hayton. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Now here's Brown. Defended by McBride. From deep, Williams buries the long-range jumper. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Siakam outside. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Peterson. Kispert kicks to Siakam. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Wizards leading by 3. It's Williams, high post. Siakam's there. Brown finds Smith. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. And again, Washington with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Brown. Peterson the pass to McBride. Now here's Kispert. Jang defending. And it's Corey Kispert with the 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 3. Williams sets a screen for Jang. The rebound by McBride. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Siakam misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Jang, guarded closely. Here's Brown, 6 to shoot. Knicks with the rebound. Now McBride. Still scoreless. Jackson Davis with it. Pass to Williams. Brown outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Knicks trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Starling. Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Sasser finds Brown. And it's Starling with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. The Wizards have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Sasser, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Carter. Carter with the screen. Starling gets it to go from beyond the arc. Starling's got 7 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Sasser. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. It's stolen by Carter. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And the Wizards making a change here. Catchings is checked in. The Wizards have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's Starling. He's got 7. Carter on the wing. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Sasser. He has 5. Right side, Wilson. Back to Sasser. Pass to Wilson. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard. New York has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Starling. Here's Dadier. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Walter. They set the pick. The tray. Carter pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Count that bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Sasser with it. The 11-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Starling. Carter with it. Here's Starling. Inside. And then Carter with the jam.
And this is what you love about Carter. He sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Sasser. Here's Catchings. Hasn't made one yet. They set the pick. Can they get it? Not going to go that time. New York leading by 3. Here's Starling. He has 7. That will count. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
Get the basket off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got 8, and it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. They're the group New York will start the second with. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And the first one drops. And the Knicks making a change here. Siakam's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Starling. Here's Peterson. Carries it from three-point range. Peterson's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Starling. Now here's Kispert. Jang defending. Fires the three. They get it back.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
He misses the free throw. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
And he's good on the second.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Brown. 10 points for him. Fires for three. The shot that time, not on target.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Starling, covered by Smith. There's Peterson, nails it from the high post. Peterson's got 5 points in the quarter. Wizards trail by 8. Outside Williams. Back to Brown. Down low, and stolen by Ayton. And now Siakam pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Here's Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Smith left side. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 12.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Peterson, covered by Smith. Teardrop shot, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For New York, they had gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jabari Walker's checked in for Washington. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Washington calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In third, the Knicks.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Pass to Williams. Takes a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Smith the pass to Walker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And New York making a change here. Diawara's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Here's Peterson. He's got 13. Ayton a screen on Brown. Back to Ayton. Stolen by Walker. Williams looking over the floor. Jang finds Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Knicks leading by 4. Ayton at the elbow. And Ayton gets double teamed. Some nice passing by New York here. Ayton sets the pick for Siakam. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
Now the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
Outside Williams. Back to Brown. Over McBride. The Wizards with another miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Ayton. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Ayton goes after rebounds with some tenacity.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
DeAndre Ayton at the line. 1 shot.
Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Siakam against Williams. Siakam passes to McBride. Pass to Peterson. The three ball. Drills it from outside. Peterson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Brown finds Williams. And here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Jang. Driving in. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jang's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Siakam passes to Peterson. And he jams it with authority.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Williams. Back to Brown. Left side Walker. The layup off target.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Diawara. Jang defending. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Knicks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Catchings is checked in for Walker. Howard comes in for Jang. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Brown. Wizards trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Catchings. To the paint. Right side Williams. Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Diawara. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Sasser finds Williams. Here's Catchings. Scoreless thus far. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's the screen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sasser. He has 5. Pass to Catchings. With the teardrop, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Wilson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Walter comes in for Williams. Here's Sasser, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Five to shoot. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sasser's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Carter. Here's Diawara. He's guarded by Howard. Carter left side. Lets it go with a three. Rebound, Washington. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Walter. To the middle, looking for Carter. He gets it there. Only one man back on D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter. The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Wizards trail by 16. And here is Howard. Still yet to score. Pass to Catchings. Now Sasser. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Starling. 7 points in the game. Here's Dadier. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Dadier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Now Sasser. He's got 7. Here's Wilson. Makes it off the glass. Wilson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
To the right side. A fader. Wilson grabs the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Howard. Wilson against Carter. Right side Wilson. Over Carter. That one off the back iron and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Washington. He's perfect from the line this time. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From downtown, Sasser can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Dadier. Out to Carter. Here's Starling. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wilson. Washington with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Walter. Still without a basket. Pass to Sasser. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis. Here's Starling. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Well, right now for Washington, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Knicks. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Knicks leading by 16, so the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Zhang. Smith is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
To the paint. Here's Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got 5 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Peterson, that's good.
Excellent play. It's just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Smith. The kick out to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Peterson. He's got 22. Here's Siakam. It's deflected. Kispert, the pass to Siakam. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Kispert. Pass to Zhang. Now Smith. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Peterson. Here's McBride. Sinks the triple. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice move. Brown down low. Defended by McBride. Brown, no good. Pass to Siakam. New York moving it around. And the basket is good. McBride's got his second basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And let's take a look now. Pascal Siakam's numbers. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 15 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by McBride. Brown, good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Williams against Siakam. Here's Peterson. And the rejection by Smith. Williams up on top. Defended by Kispert. Now here's Jang. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Second, the Knicks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Knicks leading by 18. Pass to McBride. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. McBride's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Knicks. Now here's Brown, defended by McBride. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Walter, he's checked in for Smith.
One shot.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Peterson the pass to McBride. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Walter. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
McBride misses the layup. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Williams' shot is off. Siakam with it. Inside.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. For the Wizards, Catchings, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Williams in for Jang. Ayton hits them both. Wizards trail by 18. And here is Brown. 18 points for him. There's the pick. Pass to Catchings. Just 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Catchings. Walker with it. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Walker a screen to the middle. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And when you watch Kispert, you know, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because you know he's a spot-up shooter and you know he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there, and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
Pass to Peterson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's gonna be on Jacoby Walter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Marcus Sasser's checked in for the Wizards. And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Walker. The Wizards working the ball around now. Sasser, the bounce pass. And the dunk by Walker.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Starling, the pass to Peterson. And the wing jumper offline. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Walter. Pass to Catchings. Sasser with it. Defended by Kispert. Sasser can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Yep, that one goes.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sasser's got 9. New York leading by 14. Pass to Kispert. Here's Starling. Here's Peterson. That 3 off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Pass to Walter. Here's Catchings. Now Sasser, defended by Kispert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Sasser hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Starling. He's covered by Sasser. For three. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Starling. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Catchings. Here's Walker. And Dadier pulls it down. Here's Starling. He's guarded by Williams. Catchings passes to Walker. Now Sasser. Pass to Howard. Left side Williams. 6 to shoot. Walker a screen. Right at the free throw line. The Knicks pull it in. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Here's Dadier. He's guarded by Howard. And it's denied. Outside Williams. Back to Howard. And it's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Knicks.
And this team, in terms of scoring off the turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for New York. And then for Washington, Wilson, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. And Smith subbed in for Williams. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points in the game so far.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Catchings. Sasser hits them both. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Starling. He's covered by Sasser. Pass to Carter. Carter with the screen. Inside. It's deflected. Now Sasser. 13 points in the game. Here's Starling. Over Sasser. The shot by Starling, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Sasser with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Sasser's got 15.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Siakam. Also Corey Kispert out there. Miles McBride out there with Ayton. And it's Peterson in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Goes up on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 15.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wants to get it to McBride and does. Wizards trail by 15. Williams kicks to Smith. Pass to Chang. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by McBride. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Shoots the 3. Chang, no luck.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
McBride passes to Peterson. Siakam outside. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 27 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside Williams. Smith outside. Now here's Chang. Defense is right there. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Peterson. Siakam, the bounce pass. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Sasser, defended by McBride. Pass to Jackson Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's a screen to the middle. Back to Smith. The kick out to Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
To the paint, here's Siakam. Bucket is good.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Wizards trail by 16. Smith outside. Williams against Siakam. Williams kicks to Zhang. Pass to Smith. To the inside. The 10-footer. Sasser against the bucket.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
New York leading by 14. Siakam passes to Kispert. Here's Peterson. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis is down low. Here's Peterson. Jackson Davis defending. Kispert setting the pick for Siakam. Over Smith. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Sasser. To the paint. Pass to Chang. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Peterson, covered by Smith. Rebound, Washington.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Back to Sasser. There's the triple. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside, Siakam. Williams with the block. Now Sasser. Back to Jang. Over Kispert. Jang, no luck.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to McBride. Hits the three-point bomb. McBride's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score. Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Peterson the pass to Ayton. The shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And a fast break now for New York. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Sasser, defended by McBride. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells. And the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there. But man to man, it's hard.
And Washington making a change here. Brown's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Knicks now. It's an 18-point lead. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Washington's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Brown outside. Jackson Davis finds Jang. Over Kispert. Jang, no luck.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, Guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
That's good from Kisper. Now here's Brown. From 11 feet away, and that one drops. Brown's got 22 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Peterson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And here's Smith. To the middle, knocks it loose, and stolen by Siakam. A pull-up. Rebound by the Wizards. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Peterson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Peterson's got 11 in the second half. Wizards shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Timeout, Wizards. And the Wizards with possession. And Zhang kicks to Brown. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future, and also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Brown will bring it up for the Wizards. Out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Wilson, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Catchings comes in for Williams. Howard's checked in for Jang. And it's Walter in for Smith. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. The Knicks leading by 22. Starling the pass to Diawara. They set the pick. Here's Dadier. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Off target from outside. The Wizards shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Brown dishes to Howard. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Washington. Basket counts. Brown's got 31 points. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Peterson. Clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint.